keep my head up high. Wasn't faith in love. Your strength gives me hope. Someday I'll find you with open
Alright everybody, welcome to ARTV for the night. We are doing Final Fantasy XIII Mining Returns again because I feel like doing it. Do I have anything to add? Obviously not. Obviously not. Though I did get into it at the very tail end of yesterday. I've also spent the entire day fucking with the idea of making a Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Double Cross thing because it's in me. It's in my mind that I want to do that, and I am so fed up with 4 Ultimate. Like I gave it a genuine shot today. Like just today. I sat there in a lobby waiting to see if someone will join. Because everyone else is just doing something else in those rooms. I wanted to be the one guy that's actually in the room for the purpose it's made for, and that's playing Monster Hunter. And I get one person to join, and they leave immediately. So I'm just kind of not interested in doing that anymore. Like, I beat that game, it's over, and it was very, very fucking boring. It was shockingly boring. Alright, let's call it done with this tune. Hi, I'm showing up for work today. What's new? Played until midnight yesterday. I think I'll do it again. Alright. Save on Rodo. Ooh, Gabriel Whitewood mentioned. I hope he's out of his mind. He wants me to star in the show. He wanted to throw my own words back at me. Words burned forever in my mind from our journey through Gabriel Whitewood. I know that I have no choice but acting on stage. Then again, I am the real savior. I suppose if it's just... if I just be myself, it should be enough for an audience, right? Yeah.
For the intruder calling herself the
That's
savior.
it, people. That's it.
And I have a fancy new dress for my digital 3D waifu that I totally do not mind doing. It was surprisingly high resolution for what it was. And I think we have like...
It's almost time for the finale. Get changed into your savior costume and be ready for the finale.
Which is wait until 3 AM, from what I remember yesterday. Are there any quests that I can engage with? There's probably some here. Should probably have talked to Chocolina, or whatever her name is. Oh no, this is complete. And it's for use now as well. So now I only have this and this. Which is alright.
Who are you? The palace is locked down. You aren't getting in here. At least not today.
Alright, not even with my fancy dress. That's alright.
They're telling me they can't give me any more supplies. What is going on around here? If we don't get provisions from Yusnon out to the rest of the world, there'll be hell to pay. Anarchy, I say.
Two shreds.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She
I don't know,
has
I'm just
rose-colored
dicking
hair
around
and is
trying to waste some
carrying an
time.
enormous weapon.
For sure thought
Citizens
there'd
are
be
asked to
something
report
here.
persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
But there wasn't. Is my docker actually working for this? No, it is not. Though I didn't feel like it needed that much.
Palace
So
guards
maybe
are
I'll just do
conducting a
half
search for the
today.
intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to
Like
report
50%
persons matching this
feels like
description to the
proper,
nearest
right?
security officer.
There you go. It's about how, as much as I'm willing to go down. It's kind of a quiet game. Despite everything.
The finale is about to begin. Get changed into your savior costume and be ready for the finale.
Just trying to explore a bit. See if there wasn't something I might have missed.
Dancing chocobos are currently performing in the Augur's Quarter. Thank you.
Hi, welcome.
There's just a general store in here that sells bravery. So physical attacks might be good. Who knows? See the food JPEGs. They've got a little bit of normal mapping on them by the looks of it. Oh yeah, that's a better angle. Just like a little bit of warp on there. That might just be specular. Alright. Do feel like taking off that crown. Simpler, as it were. Alright, let's go for it.
Looks like you're ready for me. But I'm not ready for you. You'll wait here?
Sure will. It is now 3 AM. We have simulated the world's time passing.
Well, hello there. You clean up pretty nice. Are you ready to go? We're already prepping the stage.
She hates
It's
it.
time for the big show. Break a leg.
One last thing. I'm gonna need all of your people to evacuate. There can't be anyone backstage. And the same goes for you. It's gonna be one hell of a bang.
Yeah, that's true. After all, you've put enough firepower in there to blow apart the theater, right?
So you noticed.
Listen, this is my theater we're talking about. Of course, I knew in an instant what would happen if we upped the fireworks like you wanted. Actors I could replace easily. But you were going to take out my audience as well. I can't let you do that.
So I've been wasting my time.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just think you went a little overboard. So, I made a few adjustments. That stage may not survive the night, but no one will get hurt.
You don't mind?
Look, I get bored spitless doing the same play over and over and over again. The people want something new. And lady, I'm counting on you to give them exactly what they want.
I can act when I have to.
Good to hear, because it's about time for your cue. How many decades has it been since I looked forward to a show this much? You're my star. Now get out there and act me a savior beyond anything I've ever imagined.
Well, I won't even need to act. If it's the savior you want, you've got her.
She's so cocky about
Here,
that.
I fished this out of the props department. Might come in
And
handy.
seemingly he doesn't care. Femme fatale? Isn't that sword that I could have bought for like $1 billion? Sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, am I gonna get a musical number now? I guess so.
Chosen one, become my blade. Cast aside all that you are. Throw down your life for the sake of my new world.
To save the people of this world, I would give everything I am. Hear our prayers, God. Let your blessings rain down upon us.
Yea, you are the true savior.
My face is Z fighting.
Lead my people and become a beacon of salvation.
In the name of Radiant God, I bear aloft this light and banish the darkness.
You're just gonna jump over? Okay, it's a step.
It is time, my servant. Let the flames of devotion consume you.
Yeah, I'll show you a real fire.
What a
Let's see
gross
how you
amount
burn!
of goddamn faffery there is. still just doing her little bit, even though it's already kind of falling apart. Because it just looks alright. Which is the plot of the video game, you imagine. This is kind of a surprising revelation that we are not just blindly following orders. I guess it's implied. Alright. Alright.
I'm checking the situation now. It looks like the guards are so caught up in the confusion that the palace is wide open. It actually worked. To be honest, I had my doubts.
It's all thanks to that director helping us out. If we'd set up the explosion as you'd planned it, that play would have been a real tragedy.
Yes, I admit I might have miscalculated somewhat.
Still a bit.
Didn't you enjoy playing a leading role?
No.
Next time you go on stage.
Not in that costume.
Yeah, in this costume, you fucking slob.
You need to head for the palace's top floor.
Statue fragment.
That's where you'll find snow.
And now there's what? Oh, we're in just like a completely different quarter. I don't need to be in this dress now, do I? So I can switch to my regular one. And I mean, I guess we could still try this, because it is magic, no? I had the, that one? It does have plus 10% magic. It is pretty good scaling. But fuck it. Let's get EP. What does he do? Attack when the enemy is launching an attack. Weakness to fire. Which this should have quite a decent chunk of. No stagger on that, but there you go. 1 EP. My chronostasis, because I have 3 hours to like get in here. I need these. Oh, you also have a weakness to fire. Alright. I think Fire Plus might just be better. As much as I like having a lot of ATB. It's called Ignition? Or not? Yeah, there it is. It's Fire Plus, not Fire. But it just works, you know? Just works. Stuff is happening. Though I don't know where I'm at. It's a little bit enigmatic. Thorn of Courage. I think all the items that are called Thorn are not as good for me because they use health. Enough. 0.22 is fine. As long as I'm gaining something and not just instantly going. Okay, stacking Metagod and regen at the same time doesn't actually do any extra. Can I just get you? You're a pretty big dude. 6 time got against me with a club. Weak to pretty much everything. Okay, it's mostly about the physical attacks and the guarding. And it's like the one that didn't have. It's 1.5. Fuck, that wasn't even close. I'm dead. So now I just get to use my Arise. That sucked. I really fumbled when I shouldn't have. That gives me 2 EP, so...
This is a broadcast from the Recreation and Leisure Committee. Today's festivities are over. Thank you for enjoying our hospitality. We would like to remind you that sleeping on the streets is both dangerous and illegal. Please return to your hotel.
Statue fragments. I might have to be collecting those. How many of these there are? Let's hope there are enough. Start off with a debuff. things are taking a decent chunk of damage now. Like they are bulking up. Okay, and that sucks. And I did the wrong thing. Something has changed about him. He's weak to all magic. But now he's like really fucking yoked up. Okay, and this is like an AoE he does now. Okay, that will just kill me. Unless they have like some serious meta-god shit. Yep, alright. That will just kill me. I guess I just have a really poor sense of timing. Charge strike. It just sucks. I'll have to take some easy fights, I feel. And we're back at this little front here. Okay, I'll just sit and meta-god for a little bit. Back up a little bit. No extra sweat. It's not like you can combo those heavy swings. I'm feeling I just save here. And hope that I don't bung it. Thank God I reacted. Okay, that's a chaos infusion, so we'll get a
several chaos infusions within the palace.
chunk.
Watch out for monsters, and remember, be careful.
What about these? What is this? It's green. It's a cat, is what it is. want to look around, you know? That's the way to go. Either one works. Maybe not. But that's a dog. It's just cats and dogs in here. And this thing from the start. Another dog. Alright. Something like that. I don't understand punt and like all these other. Honestly, I don't like heavy attack as much. I think that's better for like an EP move that works really well. The only good thing is it gives me 80 strength. Strength and magic plus 10. Can do charged. That's one of the new ones we got. See if that works out. Though I imagine it won't be too different. It'll be another big ass move that I can't reasonably justify. Is it just a regular Anubis? Sure is. No, I'm way out of line. There we go. That's the one. And I didn't get another one of those weapons. I'm interested in down here because the door was closed. So there might be something. Yep, there's a single fleck of gold dust. Two dogs. Okay. My posture is terrible. Let me fix this. Okay. And time is running. Ugh. Just when I build the EP, I have to use it again. Oh, you're a real easy way to get some free EP. I probably could have held that for less, but that's alright. There's some lasers everywhere. Oh, and I don't have stamina anymore. This sucks.
I don't think I have to remind you, but Snow is still the sea. Thanks to his bonds with the Foul Sea God, he's been granted special power.
Thank you. I will keep that in mind. Okay, that wasn't as much as I thought. Okay, that was 5,900.
He'll turn into a monstrous thief. A beast without a mind or a heart. That's one fact I really don't need reminding of.
Of course. We were the C1s too. All 6 of us.
Crushed under the fear of becoming Seath and cursing our fates. It was only by having each other that we made it through those horrifying days. We all shared that fate once, including Snow. I won't leave him to
I don't know, it wasn't too terrible.
Not alone.
It's just on the run, you know? It's fine. I don't remember where to go. This feels like it isn't it, but it also might be. Ah. Hey, buddy. You're a regular enemy now, apparently. Common distribution. Oh, that didn't work. I don't know. Charge Slash is a bit weird. I'm like trying to utilize it, but it doesn't seem to be agreeing with me terribly. Where did you come from? Okay. Okay, that was enough. Fireworm scale. I'm just gonna be locked in here with this thing, finding it over and over again until I can figure something out. Okay. Okay, and obviously that's to be blocked relatively perfectly as well. If I hadn't fucked that up at the end, it would have been almost perfect. Okay, I'm filling up on EP, now what? Oh, there's a ladder. I would have not seen that. Would have taken me too long. Fuck. Let's take some time. Big one. Okay, I'm kind of in a happy place right now, so I'll just save. If shit turns for the worse, this is a good place to be. The only problem is that I don't have a Phoenix down because I blew it way too early. Silvered metal. Oh, I can't set foot on this. We'll get fucked. Let's lose an hour, huh? See if it opens.
The ID you have now should unlock it. The chaos is even thicker inside. Be careful about rushing in there unprepared.
I am rushing in as unprepared as can be. That was not the thing I needed to do. Okay, let's take some time here now. I don't understand what that... Feels like a strong attack, but it's weird. Okay. The switch. Pressing the switch will open the door. When you encounter locked doors, look for the nearby switch for access. I would never. Where there is a golden door, there must be a golden key. That's an unfortunate frame to open on. I'm sleeping apparently. Holy shit, what is wrong with me?
friend.
You're still alive? Stop being alive. This sucks so much. And demand encounters that are so piss easy I don't have to like even consider it. Such as that. What are you weak to? Nothing. He still hit me. The fuck? Oh, God. Alright. This isn't what I wanted to do. But it's fine. God, it sucks having to be good at the game. Okay. And I guess I forget that I can walk around. All of that hard work just gone in an instant. I almost feel like this camera is like better. I never use it because it takes conscious effort to press the button. But it's like, it just shows you more. Huh. What are you doing here? I guess it does speed it up a little bit. What do we get for all this trouble? Flame strike. Let's use a chronostasis because I think I'm going a little bit overboard. Okay, 2 of these fuckers. Right? Can kinda see what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck that shit. Yup. Is this it? Is this where it gets shitty? I can kind of feel it now. That's where the switch is. Okay. Somehow that ended up with Blitz is still so fucking good, if expensive. So much damage. No, I want to go in, not out. There's a sphere there, to which I get through here. Just do triple blitz and it's done. I don't know why I'm so fucking preoccupied with trying to be fancy and everything. And this one's kind of simple. I just do... And another one. There you go. Just put out the damage. Just put out the damage. Now, if only I could fathom how to get to that other side. It'd be great, but it's probably through here. Yeah, it is. Heavy Guard 2. And a rare one at that. Okay. Switch is in the same place that is, so we are just in luck, I think. Platforming in my game. Anything cool in here? Nope. Then why bother? This looked correct. It is just a dog. There are dogs walking around this place. Frostbane Choker. So they're giving me heavy guard. They're giving me what feels like it's gonna be a magic resistance kind of thing. Maybe recovery speed by 15 is pretty good. Magic attacks by 20. Okay. Lowers maximum HP but gives me more healing regen when I risk. Physical attacks. But I can get 10% of both of these, right? Decreases stagger capability. Ugh. Greatly decreases strength and magic down to 5? I mean, I guess if I'm just doing a defensive thing, I could absolutely go for this and never attack with this. Just only have a debuff. That's probably not too bad, actually. Greatly decreases magic resistance. Increases strength and magic. ATB cost as well. Increases resistance to ice attribute attacks. You know, I'll do that. I'll just do that. And there's your bravery in that. Resists slow pain. I mean, for all it's worth, right? The arm accessories are the much better ones to have. But the head ones just feel stronger. That's just the overall idea.
Are you planning on stopping me all on your own?
Believe me, I have no intention of holding a weapon to you. Rather, I wish to fight by your side.
You would betray your patron?
Quite the opposite. I wish to save him. I believe you're fighting to free him from his cursed bonds. Isn't that the reason behind your actions?
Absolutely.
I have the same desire myself. Please, allow me to help.
I see. So you want to save Snow too, do you? Fine. But I can't take you with me, okay? You can definitely help me with supplies, though. What do you have?
King's Den. Oh, yeah.
The patron told us.
Kill him without hesitation. Snow really said that?
Oh, I skipped something important.
Those were his exact words. He also said that we weren't to let him out of the palace, no matter what. He'd have to stay right there, on the throne of the Lassie. All we can hear from the outside are monstrous screams. Screams of such anguish that led me to believe something terrible's happened to the patron.
Maybe he's converting. Should be kind of a full-on like visual kind of thing, which I'm interested to see if it's true, because we do like a good visual.
I'm getting readings on Snow, and they're coming from the other side of that door, but they're growing weaker every minute. I've never seen so much chaos. It's consuming Snow and his power.
The door is completely frozen over. Is there another way in?
No, it's this or nothing. Burn something or melt it with magic. Do something.
I'm not so sure that'll work. This isn't regular ice. Someone conjured it up to keep us out. Or keep whatever's happening inside. Snow. He's sealed himself in.
So you think there's no way to open it? The chaos reaction is going off the charts. If it continues, this entire palace will be lost to the chaos.
Then we have to do something. There must be some way to melt this ice seal. I'm gonna search the area to see if I can find anything that might help.
And I'll try to come up with a plan.
Search the area.
There's still several rooms that we haven't investigated yet. Why don't you check them out? I've managed to pull up a map of the palace.
Prophecy of aspiration.
It's labeled as Snow's Chambers. Perhaps you can find some clue about that seal.
Okay, I feel like I woke up to something. Right, but there's nothing here, and the room looked very different. I love how that's just a mechanic. You can open these boxes for no reason. They exist for no other reason but to confuse you. Okay. Where's the flamethrower that I'm definitely gonna pick up?
According to the drawings I have of the palace's layout, this should be Snow's room. But
Doesn't look very comfortable.
Left to that. It's like kind of an intense series of button presses. Like you gotta go right on the D-pad, then L1 to switch to the magic,
was it meant to hold Snow?
then instantly do Aurora, just so that they can't run away from it. What are you weak to? Oh, fire. That's my bad. That could have been over. The switch is there, just in case you forget what you're supposed to do. Somehow won that out. I guess they might be weaker if there's more than one of the same enemy type. Another dog. Wasn't it he? Got flipped around. Some kind of... Oh, look at this one. I fucked it up. Oh. Okay, thank God that was enough. Now we're introducing new types of doors that can be opened after you defeat an enemy in a chaos thing. It's not about the coins anymore, or the chaos seeds. It's about opening doors. It's wind fire. It's probably one blitz away from just being instantly gibbed. Alright, this is his room. This is where he sleeps in his little cage. With the meat hooks. Ah, this one frees it.
That pendant. That was the engagement gift that Snow gave to your sister, wasn't it? If he's left something so precious behind, Light, what if he...
You think he's lost it? Forgotten Sarah's love? Or did he just want to keep it safe?
I don't follow you.
Hope, I have an idea. I'm going back to that door. I want to see if this pendant can break the seal.
Do you think the pendant could work as some sort of key?
It better. If it doesn't, then I guess Snow is just beyond saving.
Lightning, you're not serious, right? We need to save him.
That's such non-dialogue.
I'm coming to hear your side of the story.
Oh, I fall down.
Just forget about the pendant.
There's a hole here.
Memento of Sarah because you've thrown aside her love, or did you leave it behind on purpose? To keep her memory safe, untouched by the darkness you step further into every day. That frozen door will give me the answer. If you still love Sarah like you want.
Look at those fucking brake trails on this guy. Got another Death's Herald.
If the door doesn't open, then there is no way left for me to save you.
Uh-huh. We still doing this? Expect that I remember where to go. I guess the simplest way to do a combo is to do 2 hits of each, and then switch. That could be, like, somewhat funny. Because then you don't have that big, massive attack that staggers you for a little bit. Has massive recovery. It's a really shitty point to figure this out.
If you've locked yourself up in there because you thought it was what Sarah would want, think again. Or did you never really know her? The only thing she wanted was you. Don't you abandon her now. Don't deny her that wish.
I compel you with the power of metaphor.
Hey, it's the high and mighty Savior. You here to bring God's judgment on me? Not like it worked for you before, but you look different this time.
Yeah, you lost an eye.
Listen to reason.
Isn't that my line?
And he has a copy of
Looking at the
Abandoned.
city, I'd begun to worry that you weren't the Snow I once knew. But it looks like nothing will ever change you.
Yeah, sorry about last time. I had to test you, though. Had to know you were the real Lightning. So I left behind Sarah's pendant and sealed myself up in here. I figured that if you were an imposter, you'd never think to use a trinket to bust through that seal. But you knew exactly what that pendant means, and what to do with it. So you really are our Lightning. I'm glad you're real, sis. Now I can put my last worries to rest.
I'm not your sister.
But you understand like no one else does. I bet you figured out as soon as you saw that room. It's a prison. A nice grave for a monster like me.
You got that?
How can there be this much chaos?
It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? Worst thing is, it just keeps on growing. It's all I can do to keep it contained so it doesn't spread. When I destroy this last infusion, that'll be the end of me. I'll be out of power. It's XIII time. But I'm the patron. It's part of the job, keeping everyone safe. Kept it at bay all this time. You'll protect him, won't you? There's no need for me.
Snow!
Stay back! Let me do this! I'm tired of being useless. For 500 years, I watched the world fall into chaos. I watched it die. I couldn't stop it, don't you get that? Give me this last thing! Let me get it right just this once!
Damn it, you're not trying to do the right thing. You're running away.
Shouldn't have talked to
You're
that
looking for a way
cactuar.
out, a death that's no different than suicide. How can you face Sarah after that?
Say what you want, Lightning. Nothing is gonna change the fact that I swore to make Sarah happy, and instead I couldn't even keep her from dying. I know I'll never see her again.
Snow, stop this.
This is what I deserve! I know it, and you know it! So come on! Do your worst! I'm sorry, Lightning. I know it's selfish, but I have to ask you one last favor. Destroy me, my XIII.
Destroy you? You've got to be kidding. You want me to be your sister, then you say something like that. You're asking too much, Snow!
It wasn't as much of a visual as I thought it would be, but it's dramatic, right?
You know my weakness!
Alright, weakness to fire, resistant to ice. Attack when the enemy is using Chaos Surge. Unleash physical attacks, effect is greater than instant following an attack. Alright. When the enemy is using Recast, unleash magic attacks, the effect is greater than the instant following an attack, or when the enemy is using Riposte. Okay, switch to magic now then. Fuck, that was some shit. You know my weakness is kind of a core. Fuck, that actually hit me. And he's gone. That wasn't too bad of a fight. Apparently slow, but not too bad. Got me 10,000 gil. Could have been so much better though.
The chaos, it's disappearing.
Snow sure is something, isn't he? He swallowed up all that chaos and kept it at bay. He sacrificed himself to keep the city safe. And his only reward was to turn into a monster. How about you do him a favor? Do what he asked. That thing's not even him anymore. It's kinder to put it out of its misery.
Or just wait for him to turn into a teleport stone.
Yep, Snow's gone. And you know what? The only hope for his soul lies in death. So that's it. Oh, that is good. I bet he became a Sith right now because he wanted you to kill him.
You know nothing about Snow. Come back! Snow!
Who knows nothing about Snow now? You said you understood his pain, didn't you? But you know what the past 500 years were like. Every day blaming himself for Sarah, trying to fix the world. He's been fighting to protect people while you snoozed away in a dream world. I bet he really was relieved that you decided to wake up and get back to the world of the living. I bet he thought he could finally put an end to his misery. He drew on every last bit of strength and threw himself into the darkness. So why don't you just set him free already? Don't you think that's what Sarah would want?
I wanna save you, make you free, but I just don't know how. Sarah would know. I know she would. If she was just here now, she'd find a way to reach and bring you back. Not here. No matter how much we wish she was, and I can't be what she was. Snow, the only thing I can do is do what you asked of me. But please, don't let your feelings for Sarah disappear into the chaos. She never stopped believing in you. No matter how far away your journey took you, or how long you stayed apart, she thought she would be with you again! I know she still believes it now! Her soul is dreaming of being with you again right now, you stupid fool! If you're not here anymore, then what is my sister supposed to come home to? Snow, I'm begging you. You have to live! I need you, Snow, to bring Sarah back.
second there, I thought you cared. You only want me around so I can bring Sarah back? Oh, my good looks and charm aren't reason enough.
Yeah, right. With that hair.
Damn it, Light. You always were a hard case. I've spent how many centuries watching the world slip away from me? And even when I give everything I got to protect it, I don't get a single thanks. So I finally say enough is enough, look for a nice place to die, and you ruin that too.
Sorry about that. You were forced to hold down the fort a long time. It was my fault.
You gonna make it up to me?
Don't get too cocky. Listen, Snow. The world is ending. And soon, there's no way for any of us to stop it. But don't give up. You've got to believe. Believe that even when this world ends, a new world will be born from the ashes. That's where we'll find hope again. It won't die with the world. I'll make sure that. Trust me. I just need more time. I need you.
I know. To save the day. I'm on it, sis. I'm still the patron of XIII, right? You sure are hard with your friends, you know that? What if you killed me? We'd have trouble facing Sarah then.
I knew you'd be fine. You're too stubborn to die. Take care of Sarah. Please, help her find her way back. Stay strong. Someday you'll be all she has.
Oh, when you put it like that, guess I got no choice but to do what I can. I don't know what I can really do. Sure, Lightning says bring me back. But would you even want to come with me? I'm the guy who couldn't keep a single promise. Do you still want me, Sarah? Not like you can answer me. So do I just wait? No, I'm gonna bring you home. Like a real hero.
The hugest soul. There we go. Alright, that's 2 quests in the same day. Now the only distressing bit is the next one is it's just somehow dealing with fucking Kaya's ballad. And a new item. That's cool. Ghostly hood. Alright, check this out. I guess through here? Increases physical resistance by 70. But it's like the same thing. Where is it? Predator hood. Yeah. Right. Can we just talk to him again? What's gonna happen?
Man, how long has it been since I was laid into like that? Reminded me of the good old days. Felt a little ache in my heart and on my face.
I don't know. I feel like overall it was like kind of an okay scene considering all the kind of melodramaticism of it. But I feel like it undoes a lot of the stakes that came along with like Final Fantasy XIII and the whole Seath thing. Like they kind of magicked away that it was supposed to be this irreversible thing, you know? And I honestly expected much more of a kind of borderline body horror thing from it as well. But I guess they just weren't going for that. And now we're just kind of back in the status quo of him being kind of friends with us. I don't know. Like, I like his new design. That's one positive, but it's not that big of a positive to really... I'm looking for words I don't really have right now to balance the sheets, I guess. Also, what the fuck are these lasers all over the place? I thought that eventually something would happen out of it, but what happens if I go down here? Passageway to the Patron's Palace. They had a Blight Town color shift in the middle of it. This doesn't help me understand where I am. Okay. It's slightly clearer. But it doesn't do much. And now I'm just kind of left with these questions of how do I deal with this big threat that I have coming on the horizon that won't really result in anything. Like, you definitely feel a little bit stronger after one of these fights. But I still don't feel like I'm strong enough for that one. And I'd hate to turn it into kind of a execution battle. Where I just try over and over again until I succeed. And just like missing one of these blocks feels really, really terrible. It's just a big chunk of red health that's somehow recoverable, feels like. I don't think it's a what is it, a Bloodborne rally kind of thing.
I hear the savior knocked over the statue. Has anyone ever told you you look like her?
Yeah, that was me.
My fine lady.
Any new shit appear? Because I won? No.
It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
A little something. See you.
I don't know. And now what? Now I can just go to... like, teleport over to, I guess Yard Village? Yeah. That'll work. And see if I can't do anything about the Moogles. Not that I have any idea. Like 4 in the goddamn morning.
The Proto-Florian lurks around Rocky.
And tin amp chip. Alright.
Hi there!
Alright.
Now you be careful out there. One more.
Alright, buddy.
What'll it be?
Succubus Claw. An increase in magic for all 3.
Come back soon.
Our weapons are used by the very best hunters in the area.
And like, where would be supposedly this village of Muggles? Let me also save that I'm now here. Aiming for a proto-Florian to try and get an amp chip. Ugh, something reacted to my presence. Thorn warding. That's the enemy. Muggles.
Yule's flowers are still...
It should.
What is it?
Are they happy?
Huh. Is that right? You're feeling just like your old self again, are ya? I'm glad to hear it.
He's made a complete recovery.
Cool.
Well done, Lightning. The Angel of Valhalla is fit and ready to fight again. It's all thanks to you.
Dr. Ghazal had more to do with it than anyone. He's been learning about the Chocobo for more than a century. It's a good reminder of what people can do when they care enough and work together.
Yes, if you say so. But there's still one mystery. Who was the young woman? The one who spoke to you and to Dr. Ghazal?
I don't know, but I'm gonna follow the legend and go to that temple. Maybe I'll find her there. If I do, I want to thank her for bringing me and this Chocobo together.
It's a fine day.
Cooper? And the music has changed as well. I don't believe I've ever heard them speak normal. This is where it showed up, didn't it? Right. I thought about showing up for you. I'm looking for your village. Show me your people. Right. Okay. I guess it is weak to pretty much everything I throw at it. Village vines. I was just entering this part. Like there's bugles everywhere.
You have an hour before you will be transported to the Ark.
This really just doesn't help me.
The old tales say they're supposed to have a village someplace near.
Someplace new. Fuck. Spark bean joker. Oh, no, no.
The blue vines move aside, the red vines part. The red vines in the village stand open from 7 at night. Now make sure you
Thank you. I didn't want this, but this is the Moogle village. Quickly. Okay, hopefully if I kill enough of these, it will buy me enough time. It's not enough.
You need to return to the Ark at 6 every morning, without question. Remember that, Light.
Moogle dust, alright. Please.
Go, Kupo.
Are you busy?
Yeah.
Very busy, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo.
I know. Creatures.
It's a savior!
They've also noticed.
Hey, easy there.
Oh, savior, we've been waiting for you.
Deep in the forest, I stumbled onto a small village. The last home of the Mughals. I was just in time. Their peaceful lives were about to be shattered.
Shattered?
By a terrible menace.
Oh no.
You mean them?
Yes, Kupo.
Did she answer her own question?
And now they know where you live.
Okay. What's the gimmick with you? Deal fire damage. The effect is greater and the enemy's casting magic. Okay. Instantly chronostasis. Okay, I'm definitely much stronger than I used to be because this is the only damage now. These are such weird enemies, I don't understand them.
Light, you did it! You got rid of the monsters that were terrorizing the Mughals. That ought to be a way to...
Muguire.
What's all the noise for, Kupo? Some of us enjoy a little peace. It's the Chief Kupo! The Grand Poobah, Kupo! Where have you been, Kupo?
You can't really be. You're still alive? Mog.
The guy from 2?
He is you, isn't it?
Kupo, Kupo! Lightning? What?
Hey, come back! Mog, it is you, isn't it?
Who's Mog, Kupo?
What are you playing at? Is it that terrible having to see me again?
No, Kupo, I swear!
Then turn around.
Mog. Mog does not deserve to look lightning in the eye, Kupo.
Oh.
Because Mog couldn't protect Sarah, Kupo. And so...
Mog.
Kupo?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. I know what you're feeling. You've shed a lot of tears for Sarah, haven't you?
Kupo.
But blaming yourself for what happened is just gonna make her sad. You know that.
Sarah's gone, Kupo. Gone forever.
Her soul is still out there. And I promise you, I'm going to bring her back.
Really, Kupo?
Really. So listen, I need a very important favor from you.
Kupo... Popo?
There's a chance that I won't be around to meet her when she returns. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. But if it does, I want you to be there instead. She'll need someone she knows and loves waiting for her. That's more like the old Mog. Don't give up. Things are going to get better.
I completed a quest. Or just straight up one item capacity from that? Would I like to plant vegetable seeds? Absolutely.
I knew the Savior could do it! Please take this! Kupo!
Vegetable seed.
The vegetables that grow in this field are unlike those you'll find anywhere else.
Cool. What did I need to do this? Lightning has the Moogle fragment that she needs to trade with the... Oh yeah, alright. Okay, so it is the thing.
Very strange, Kupo. Where have they gone?
What's the matter?
3 of my brothers are missing, Kupo. I fear they've gone astray in the woods.
When did they disappear?
10 days ago, Kupo. Can you help? Will you find our lost friends, Kupo?
3 lost Moogles. Sure.
10 days? Shouldn't you have started searching for them already? Where did they go missing?
I don't know, Kupo, but they are not brave. I don't think they would venture out of the forest, Kupo.
Well, I suppose that narrows it down. But how can a Moogle get lost in the first place? You can all fly, right? Just take to the air, and you can find the trail from above.
You're exactly right. That's a great idea, Kupo. Why didn't any of us think of that before? We always flutter close to the ground, Kupo. To soar in the sky, I scarce imagine it.
Really? Seems like common sense to me. You can fly that high, right?
Of course, Kupo. It's just scary to go too high.
Never mind. Anyway, I'll look for your friends.
You will? Oh, thank you, Kupo. You should search at night, Kupo. In the day, they will be hidden away, Kupo.
All right, got it. Find them before sunrise.
Those words I do not like. Just blow through it. Who gives a shit? Oh, sorry. The instruments have changed. Village is that one. Alright. Okay, good. Marked on my map. Much like everything should be. This is nowhere enough to actually fill up my thing. Well, what is that? Oh, they marked in orange. Sure do.
Leave it to me. I'll get you home.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Did I overdo it?
He's fine. I made a quick calculation. He's fine. Trajectory, and he should land in the center of the village.
He is one accurate bitch then. Alright, it's time for the scary part of the day. I should get like an extra day or two just from all the shit I did. It was a long day.
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
It's just when I'm leaving here. I should do alright tomorrow. Just clean up the wasteland a little bit. There he goes.
Putting wishes in the mouths of the dead, that's pretty low.
Huh?
You can't say what Sarah would want, even if she weren't dead, yet you go making up handy lies. She would have wanted you to do this. No, she wouldn't want you to do that. That's just plain dishonest.
You want me to apologize? Are you saying Sarah wouldn't have wanted me to save Snow from that hell? You told me to do it in the first place.
Sorry, but I'm special, you see? The rules don't apply to me. Anyway, Sarah's not even dead. And I'm not talking about any of that sweet, oh, she's still alive in everyone's heart garbage. You know?
I don't need you to tell me that. I know she's not gone. I know her soul is here with us. I can feel her presence even now.
Isn't that just what you want to believe? How do you know you're not just too scared to face the truth, clinging to some false idea of hope? You know, you're a lot weaker than I thought you were, sis.
Still have no idea where that's going. Going somewhere. I should see 2. Though honestly, I feel like 1 is already there. Because they can't do an animation for 2. I've done a lot of quests.
It's a new seed of time.
Are you doing okay, Light?
No. Where's my rewards for being good? The EP ability is Sunda. Removes all status ailments for 1 EP. And now I have 7 EP to burn through.
I still have those memories, you know? Of when I first met Snow. I was with my mother. Her name was Nora. For a long time, I wanted to kill Snow. I dreamed of plunging a dagger into his heart, whispering my mother's name in his ear.
You bitch. Yeah, this is a decent chunk of things here.
I still remember our first meeting. It didn't go well. Mother was with me. There was a battle going on. She joined Snow to protect me, and then she was killed. I saw it happen, and I blamed Snow. I remember I was angry and filled with rage. I vowed to kill him. But you saved me. You showed me a way out of my anger. Looking back on it now, it's like it happened to someone else. I remember being angry, but I have no idea how that felt. Perhaps it's been too long. That wasn't very nice, now was it? What you did to poor Mog? It looked like it hurt.
I couldn't help it. I just reacted out of instinct. I don't go in for people hugging me or Moogles, even if I'm glad to see them.
I think you actually enjoyed the hug. You just lashed out to cover your embarrassment. Am I right?
Hope, you better drop it. You're treading on
What is this, an intervention?
now. Listen, when the final day arrives, Fang is going to try to save Vanille. I'm sure of it.
And what about you? Will you try to stop Vanille? Stop the Soul Song? You know it's God's will that it takes place.
Have you forgotten he's holding my sister hostage? The promise of her return anyway. I've got to do what he wants, or else.
Interesting answer. Some people might take that to mean if it wasn't for the threat, you would consider defying him.
Absolutely.
Some people might. What about you? Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you. I'm sorry, Light. I didn't mean to sound like I don't. I'll always be on your side, even if you do decide to turn against God. You know that.
Even if... I'm definitely not a weird decoy. I'm not fake. Is it the 6th? No, that's how many I have left. I haven't paid attention to whether or not that changes. I guess there's really nothing to do here. It's just a weird inconvenience. I mean, there's some exclamation marks. I mean, I wanted to go here, so let's go here. There's business to attend to. Ugh. I know that there's some quests that'll pop up, like randomly. Such as whoever this woman is.
Another disaster! Those woolly-headed ovine have done it again! What goes on in those tiny heads of theirs? Why do they do this?
Sounds like you have more sheep trouble.
I'd say I do! The fuzzy sheep have effected a mass escape! Every single one of them gone!
Doctor, you must calm down.
What? Oh, sorry. You could hear me from over there?
They could hear you back in Luxarian, I'd say.
Oh, it's just I'm so upset. This young lady is Millie, a good friend of mine. Now, Millie, did you need something?
Nothing. It's just that, well, I think I know why the sheep ran away.
You do? Pray tell.
Last night, I heard some kind of ruckus around the pens. I couldn't tell what it was, but I'm thinking it must have put the sheep into a panic. Maybe it was some kind of monster, and it tried to get at the sheep.
I see. So the sheep were terrorized by the occurrences of the night. Something reminded them of it, and they bolted en masse. Well, that certainly would explain their behavior. But I'm no closer to getting them back. It is near impossible to herd a whole flock of panicked sheep. The only thing that could drive them back is something bigger and scarier than what they saw in the night. Something like a chocobo.
There are 3 missing flocks that we know of.
Right. I thought this would come to me. You want me to round up your flock. Not that it would be a bad idea. My chocobo needs to stretch his legs.
Okay.
Oh, I do hope you find...
Should also use this. I do have to talk to you as well.
I'll buy whatever you're willing to sell. Here's your cut. Go on, take it. You veteran seed hunters deserve a little bonus every now and then.
Hero's potion. Don't have slots for it. You have a move fragment that may help free Dash's soul. Hand it over, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. The boss wants you to have this. You deserve it.
There we go. And that's all of them. Now, I can go and free Dash's soul.
Savior?
Not by choice.
Oh, excuse me. I had no idea. You are so subtle. Just one hint, though. Go see that Chocoboco chick. She asked you to save Saz, didn't she? It's no wonder. She can't help worrying about him.
So, how do they know each other?
Oh, and here I just assumed you knew. Well, I guess you'll understand when you get all the soul fragments. Didn't she tell you that she'd run straight to Saz's place when that happens?
Yeah, got all of them.
Light, you've got all 5 soul fragments you needed to find for Dodge. You should head to Saz's place at once.
I'd like to think this will help Dodge. But this is Lumina we're talking about.
It may be best not to get your hopes up.
But for Saz, this is his last and only hope. He can't even smile anymore. He's got nothing left in him. If I take this away too, he may not survive. I don't know if I could take that.
1 of 3. Yeah. Any chance anything has appeared here?
Anything catches your eye.
Except the slootiest fucking costumes ever.
Come back anytime.
Mm-hmm. What spawned over there? It looks like a bunch of corals, or whatever they're called. Alright, we're level 2. God, it's turning so short. Gotta find the sheep. It's probably not this far away. But there's something here.
Yule's flowers are still...
One more. Don't make cow noises, please. There you go. Can I talk to you? Or him? Guess him.
Words are not enough to express the depth of my gratitude, but thank you.
Don't lose him again.
Indeed. That mystery remains unsolved. Why did they flee in the first place? Millie suggested that a monster put a scare into them. She's nowhere to be seen. That's not like her.
Things to do, maybe?
Yes, perhaps, but I'm a bit worried. She seems a little troubled in recent days.
If I see her, I'll talk to her.
I'd be grateful if you did. Ah, I almost forgot the most important thing of all. I must present you with your just reward.
Creepy sheep milk. Thank you. How about a soul? Nope. Okay, and now I suppose I go over to Dodge. Try and make that happen. Shouldn't need to talk to Chocobo Lady. My thoughts. But I guess it couldn't hurt. 2 EP for free. Probably not something I need, but who cares? Monkey. If only I could have this fully upgraded Chocobo in the Kai's fight, it would be so much nicer. See if there's actual new quests in here. They usually add a couple of random ones.
You can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone.
Okay, yeah, there's some new ones. Boreal Spore, you got it. Complete. I'll take all the stats I can get, even if they are so menial. Mystical meal. do have a lapis lazuli, eh? Don't remember where I got it from, but I did. Power booster. Where Burgles be? I got something called nymph wings. The image is seductive. Blow it up, make them extinct. Whatever it is. If they lose a quarter of their health and then I finish them up with 2 hits. No stress.
If these readings are correct, we're going to have to head over to Yog and collect.
Yeah, look, let's go. Oh no. Come back. Didn't think I've gone over here. Let's have a look. Dog. Kind of have a feeling they wouldn't really hide something in these forested areas for one reason or another. Just feels kind of scummy. They have these buffs on them that I don't understand really. That one's gone too. Alright, is this the one? It's the one that sticks. Oopie-goo. And Triffids. Also, what is that? That is a something, alright. Reads from wreckage.
Good morning, everyone. Just letting you know it's time to get up.
Oh, nice. And this is the shortcut to the Rocky Crag. What even do you have? Weakness to air. Electric Blitz. Unless I read it wrong. Yeah, it is. Electric Blitz. I have a sneaking suspicion that the more days pass, the more items things can drop. So, like, bum rushing everything out of the gate might not be the best. Alright. There you go.
Hey, Saz. Get out that coffer you have. I've got all 5 of the soul fragments for Daj.
You serious? I searched the whole damn world or what's left of it and never found a single one of them. You found them for me, Lightning. Thank you for this. You saved my son for me.
That chocobo, it wasn't here before, was it?
Yeah, she'd up and left us in a lurch. Dodge's little Chocolina. Didn't even notice when she snuck back in.
Chocolina?
Never mind that. What about Dodge? The Coffer of Souls is right there, so drop in those soul fragments. Nice and gentle. Lumina said, once they're put in that box, they'll become one again. You do that and I'll take care of whatever comes next. Open the box, and the soul should go back to Dodge all in one piece. Where it belongs. Okay. What the? What's wrong with this thing? Damn box won't open.
Hello?
Why doesn't this thing work? I got Dodge's soul back, didn't I?
His soul is reborn, but his heart's shut away tight. Little Dodge is frightened and doesn't want to come out. It's your scary face.
My face? What am I supposed to do about that? It's the only one I've got. Hell with that. Hey, Dodge. Dodge, can you hear me in there? You're messing with your old man, right? Tell her, son, you're not frightened of me. Come on, Dodge. Wake up, Dodge. Dodge! Son, Dodge! Huh? Now what do you want? Quit it or I'll stick you in a cage. Stop flapping around. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Look, sit there and shut your beak, will you? Ow! Hey, that hurts! What was that for? Ouch! Hey, that seriously hurts! Blasted fluff ball! Huh? What? Cool it, will you? What's gotten into that pea brain of yours? All right.
It's the way you look.
You too? Damn, the whole world's got it in for my face.
Saz, I'm serious. You should see yourself. You're scowling all the time, like you want to scream at someone.
Is that right?
Blame a man for being pissed, man.
Face, huh? Yeah, that's what you mean. I've been wrapped up in my own anger. I didn't think about what I must look like to Dodge. I used to be different. No matter how tough the going got, could always figure out a way to smile. And let Dodge know it was okay. Yeah, it's something a father's gotta learn to do. I've been doing it all wrong, but that ends now. Dodge, remember that game we used to play? Pilots, are you ready? This space race is gonna decide who's the fastest air jockey in all the posts. And blast off! Whoa, Chocobo and Airship are neck and neck. Who's gonna crack first? I'm Saz Catsroy, bringing you the race of the century, together with Supersonic Dodge. Hey, Dodge, you awake? Come on, Supersonic. You're gonna miss the race. Here, open your eyes. Your dad's here. Whoops. Are you okay? Huh? Ah, you're all right. Sorry about that. Guess I got too caught up in the space race. Again. Huh?
Look at this Kingdom Hearts shit.
Dodge!
Dad, that's not fair.
Hey. Hey.
You can't play Space Race all on your own. That's our game. I want to play too.
Dodge!
Oh, Dad, you're always so clumsy.
I meant to do that.
Saz was desperate to save his son, but that desperation nearly drove him mad. Tosh saw what was happening and got scared, so he hid his heart away. You could have all the best intentions in the world. Doesn't mean people understand you. Ironic, isn't it? Reminds me of you and Sarah.
Best intentions be damned. I don't care if Sarah knows what I'm trying to do. I'll save her, even if she hates me for it.
Oh, that's the main quest? So what the fuck is XIII then? One more maximum EP. But no stats? Right now I have 8. What the fuck do I do with my life now?
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that dell?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Now I don't know what to do. I really don't. Like, there's always the option of trying my hand at doing fucking XIII. Oh, these guys were kind of tough, weren't they? They deal ice damage is the only requirement. Okay, maybe they're not that tough. I'm blowing things up. That's for sure. That sucks. Come on.
You see that old husk of an airship over there? I'd keep your disc. He almost never comes out. He didn't used to get any visitors.
Yeah, his problem is solved. Stop trying to tell me about him.
You won't find us.
Come again. If you bring me the ingredients. That poor dog is...
Am I missing? Daring Blossom Moonsoul Bloom. Is there a way to check this? surprisingly have this now, so I can. And I need to look for vehicles. Okay. Moon Soul Bloom. Which I don't know.
The ground looks right for planting. I can grow vegetables here too. The ground looks right for planting.
It looks right, but it's not. That's just a sphere.
Other research teams were sent out as well, but they all disappeared.
I really don't know what to do. I'm kind of scared. Obviously, it's maybe clean up some side quests kind of deal. Got Steel God, which I didn't think I've had before. Guess it is to my benefit to just keep attacking.
I can't remember the last time.
Probably the rocky wastes where I gotta go. Still don't have the quest that tells me to go to these sections and do something. Kinda have a vague idea of where they are though.
Yule's flowers.
It's fully recovered and I'm liable to believe it. Can't do much about those. Can also just let time run. What is that? But my physical's pretty good too. So I don't have to stress it that much. Okay. Save here. Knowing that these guys are a little bit of a bitch. %, is good. Okay, it's very much easier with the Angel helping me out. And there's my amp chip. Could probably like chronostasis a little bit as well. I'd like to kill a couple of more of these. Ironically enough now. So much. Strike. Nice. Okay, good. Trying to keep tabs on everything. I don't know how many more EP extensions I'm gonna get. That was just regulars. Alright. Follow me. Rocky Crag Moles. Okay, you really wanted to fight? Yeah, that was a bad one. What? These guys can be here? No, that's the wrong way. What was it? Fire. Okay, I'm kind of an idiot. blitzing. Okay. Let's give me Gale Strike. Should also try and like look for weird nooks in places. Because I do need some kind of thing. From what I remember. That was not the thing I wanted to do. Fuck. Gives himself buffs. Okay. Fine. Be that way. That felt relatively easy. Maybe I just got lucky. With the kind of cramped positioning. Okay, that is wind. That's even better. Honestly, quite surprised. I'm seeing some growth here. Shit. Though it does feel like farming maybe before the last day isn't. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking this too much. Because it's still like 4,000 right there. I'm not intentionally grinding, I'm just lost in this terrible zone. Did I just gain 2? So like I didn't spend anything on overclock? Or does it count that I earned back all of my stuff? Like an AoE thing for fire. Arboreal spore. And this is to the town. Alright. But I managed to get off the summon before. Still the same shit. Didn't I come from here? Guess I did. So I want to go downwards. Oh, that wasn't the scale encounter. This is the skill encounter. Right. Come on, do you think? I don't know why that was so much harder than usual, but sure. Is this the mushroom? Back to Garpura Whitewood.
Just bring me the ingredients, and I can brew whatever.
Where is he? Is he really not here? The guy I need?
You sure you don't need sulfur?
Do you need a cure?
I don't believe it. You actually got everything. Now I'll finally be able to do my final task. Words cannot express just how much this means to me. Truly. But I want to say thank you anyway.
Yeah. Decent chunk of magic. More souls.
That was your last task, to make this medicine.
Yes, I want to give it to someone. But I'll have to be extra careful with this brew. I can't ruin this, not something this precious.
That's right. Don't you go wasting all of my hard work.
I'll take that as encouragement, I guess. I'll bet every last bit of pride I have as an apothecary on this.
Right.
You know Rocky Crag? There's a ruin. I hear people say that it... Of course, the people do.
Can't believe that hunter that accepts the amp chip isn't here. This is terrible.
Hi there!
Now you be careful out.
What'll it be?
Do I want to buy this? Kinda. Maybe? Not really. A lot of money.
Come back soon.
It's a day, so it's not like I can do much. Can I, like, just teleport? I'll get these points back. Whose stuff have I managed to?
If you bring me the...
You won't find us Come again.
Maximum HP.
That Chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The Chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master to the truth.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the Temple of the Goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach. Unfortunately, the Goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the Angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after getting sucked into the chaos. If only we could gather data from the wreckage.
I know how to get to
I'm
this.
willing to bet it would be an enormous help to our research.
It might help you solve the mystery of what happened back when the world first started to fall apart. Is that the idea?
That's right. I can't promise we'll discover every last detail of what happened, but it would get us closer to the truth.
You got it.
Every piece of the...
I appreciate that. This device when you find some, once the device...
How many pieces?
It varies by...
Is this it?
Oh yeah, it is. This will get tiresome at some point. But so far, you know, there's been like 2-3 tracks in this game that are tolerable.
This could be...
One of them's over there.
I hope they're still dated.
Alright, bother to talk to you.
I owe you, Lightning. You aren't ever gonna let me live this one down, are you?
Nope.
Tukalina's favorite place to hide is on Daddy's head.
What a fantastic retcon. It adds so much to this experience.
I'm getting us. The indicator light is blinking. Looks like I got everything I need. Time to head back.
Sure is. There. Oh no.
I think I may have enough. Will this do?
Excellent work. I'll analyze this information at once. Let's see here. This is rather unexpected. I've managed to detect what seems to be part of an audio file. Let's hear it.
Location is... Damn it! These coordinates make no sense. Where the hell are we?
Scary luminous hands.
And that's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something impossible. What do you think that could be?
I don't suppose it could be darkness of some sort. Perhaps it was the unseen chaos that supposedly sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but...
The goddess? No, I don't think so. That would defy science. It was probably just the pilot seeing his wife's face flash before his eyes before he died. But what's that saying? Never say never. In order to produce a scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
Still got a long way to go.
Yes, but thanks to you, we're already a step closer. A little progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
Things have been stagnant for a long, long time, as you know. That tiny bit of new information is an amazing discovery for researchers everywhere. You can't imagine the great gift you've given us all.
Well, it wasn't all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here, the Angel of Valhalla.
Wow. I love how small the stats on this. I guess I can walk. Who gives a shit? What's your deal? Nice. Can't remember the last time I showered. I've created the sphere around me. That was that. That's just an enemy floating around there. I would like to harvest my vegetables.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, when you found the Angel of Valhalla, did anything unusual happen?
I didn't hear the voice of the girl again, if that's what you mean. But I do remember a strange feeling coming over me. That I'd known the Chocobo before. It was odd.
Is that so? Perhaps that feeling means that you are in fact the Chocobo's ordained master.
I don't know, but it felt more like a memory from the past than any omen for the future. Like we'd been allies before, a long time ago.
Allies in battle, you mean? I dare say that Chocobo could hold his own against any foe, big or small. Or perhaps you were a Chocobo yourself. In some other time, you and he gambled across the open plains.
Gambled.
Whatever the truth, you must care.
That's a word to pull.
The Grail of Valhalla is a treasure from the mists of time.
We offer good old-fashioned country. You have any potions with you?
Hi. What do you need today?
Anything here?
Come back again soon.
We offer good old.
This is such a good track. If only it was from this game. Well, I don't really know what to do now. I might just I don't know, I have like 6 days. 6 days worth of time. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Like, it's obvious. Grind Caius Ballad forever. But, that'll suck. That'll suck really hard. You know what, we'll call it here. It's been a good couple of hours anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. I had a little bit of a better time today. Feels like I had a goal in mind. Probably be back tomorrow when I'm feeling enthused. Sorry, I'm just looking over Twitter. Alright. Let's call it. So good night, everybody. See you soon.